And next is Jungle Run. So we've got 3 audio, 1 video. Oops, create new timeline using selected bin. You're probably sick of hearing me say this. But you may have not picked them in order, so I think I should say this all the time. So 1 video track and 3 audio tracks. And I'm typing that in there. I'm leaving all this the same, and I'm creating that. And I'm going to close the media pool. All that stuff from the timeline got pulled in. And it was distributed randomly. So we'll bring that down. That's pretty loud. This is our video file. We'll bring that right over to the end. This is some jungle ambient noise, and this is running on the ground. So this one's going to be a very, very quick one. And let's see. Okay, so we have I think the footsteps have to come up. So running on the ground. And I think they should begin to fade the further she gets away, goes away, runs away. So I think I'm going to really crank it up. And then right around there, I am going to go into Fairlight now. We were on the edit page. And note here, this was created as a stereo track, but this is a mono file. So we can correct it. It's okay to leave it like this, but we can go in here and right click and change track type to mono. And that'll just fill that whole track. Okay, so I'm going to close the media pool here. I'm going to zoom in here. I've got my reference monitor here because I've got my meters open. So if you have that, you'll see your reference monitor in there. And she starts moving away from us. So at this point, I'm going to highlight this track. We are in Fairlight. I'm going to go to the inspector. And I'm going to create a keyframe here. So now I should have a keyframe. You can see that little white dot there was created because I hit that keyframe there. So I'm going to move the playhead ahead a little bit by hitting my arrow keys, and I'm going to make another keyframe there. Oh, I was hitting the pan button, wasn't I? Okay. So I'm going to start bringing it down like that. And the animals and birds chirping is not working for me, so I'm going to come back in here. That is this here. That's going to come way down. And I'm going to now start cutting this up a little bit. I'll cut it right there. Highlight this guy. And just delete it. And pull a fade right in there. So now we've got this happening. And that's a very short one, so let's do something clever here, shall we? Let's go back to the edit page. Let's add something in here. We got way too much left over here, so you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So let's just cut those. Let's go up to the razor tool. Let's cut them somewhere around here. Okay, and I'm just going to highlight these two by dragging over them and hit the delete key. Let's put something at the end here. Let's just do something at the end here. Let's do something very simple, and let's just put a video transition on the end of this. So let's take the diamond iris and just put it right over here. And you can see you drop it right in there, and what we're going to get is this diamond to black. And now we just have to fade the jungle music. I think we'll get that out a lot sooner. Yeah, okay. Very quick, very simple. If you chose this one, that's going to be just like the others. It's going to, we'll see, because I have my effects open, it's still there, so it should look like that. But yeah, you're going to have that one under your belt, and when we come back, we're going to do mountain bike.